This is Delise. You may know me as Stamprgrl, and welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Friday. A little bit of a messy. I got my coffee, my black coffee. I got my water. I got my coffee, espresso beans. I got my stamp. I'm ready. And this is going to be a craft and giveaway. As you can see here, hey Lori, I kind of have duplicate stamp in my hands. And I want to give away one. I'm going to give away this one. It is by TPC Studio. It's called Christmas Glamour clear stamps. They're made in New Jersey by Crestwood. And isn't it pretty? It has this beautiful swirl that you could use like snow, because I like the dotted. It has the 3 large ornaments, the 2 pretty nice size sentiment, smaller flourish, got 1, 2 ornamentals, and then 1, 2, 3 snowflakes. I think it's a great set. Well, I guess I did because I bought it twice, right? Oh my. Okay, so today we're going to be creating, hey, how is that even possible? I know. Hi, Pam, how are you? I am thinking that I'm thinking that maybe we need to do these in like a either silver or gold embossing. Oh, it's Kalinda here. Oh, did she sneak in? Hey, Kalinda, how are you? Yes, so we're gonna do, I am going to put your names on, I didn't create the form. I was so excited, I forgot to create the form. Well, I will put your names in a paper, and with that, and in addition to any entries in a form that I'm going to add, then we will pick a winner. Okay, so let me start with writing down your names. So it's going to be Pam, Kalinda, and Lori. Pam, Kalinda, and Lori. Hey, and Reagan. Because I got excited and I forgot to create a, you know what? Maybe we could still use the other form. Okay, so I'll keep track, and then just in case, I will add a form to the description on this for my replay people. So don't put my name in it. I have way too many Christmas sets. Okay. Wait, why are you leaving? I can't stay to watch. Gotta get showered and dressed for my 2 p.m. Zoom. Okay, no worries. I'll see you later. Okay. Okay, so Pam said just too many, which I have never heard of that. Okay, so let's do a couple of these. I am thinking I'm going to leave the one that is closed on the side. Okay. And let's see. I got 1. I got 2. And Well, I like that they come out of very easily from the stamp, so you don't have to struggle that much. So we'll see. Maybe I used them. No, they all come out easy. That's great. Great sign. So do you guys have any plans for the upcoming weekend? And did you guys already started your weekend? Two different questions. Okay, we are gonna put this guy here. Put it in the corner. And let's get these guys in here. I am thinking that we're gonna just put them like this. Or maybe I want to put them like they're in the line. Yeah, let's try this. Like they're in all connected. Just in case. Okay. Going to be setting up tomorrow for farmers market. Oh yes. Oh, you're working on wedding favors? Oh my god, currently unboxing my birthday present I order on Sunday. Yay, Kalinda! Platinum 6, girl! Fancy! Congrats again, my birthday twin. How cool is that? Nice. Congrats, girl. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. So we are going to do, I'm thinking of doing Versamark. I'm going to do my champagne color. And then I'm going to do you guys silver or, hey, baby. Guys, this is Judy. This is my little sister. This is my baby sister. She is a sweetie patootie. She is the sweet one in the house. You have no idea how to use it. Girl, read those instructions. I have my Gemini Junior here, and I am in the process of learning how to use them. So I get it. Okay. Oh, before we go there, see, I almost did it. I know. You're the sweet one. It's the truth. Okay, so again, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one. Is the Versamark Dazzle in Champagne. So the color is not clear. It's kind of like a champagne color. Right? That's how we're gonna. But it's very subtle. So I'm gonna put some pressure. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My daughter has been texting me. She is the sweetest thing, but gosh. She is for sure, a kid from her generation. Like, she'll send you a message and they'll send you 3 messages, one after the other, like, hello, hello, hello. Like, it needs to have immediate gratification. Hey, Dawn! How are you? And of course, I am, give me 1 second, because of course now the insurance is, the doctor is sending me a newer appointment earlier. Waiting for them. So I'll get it, and then you get it when you are busy. It's always like that, isn't it? Okay, so I am thinking of doing embossing tinsel. Anyone has embossing tinsel in their stash? It is beautiful, but it does have glitter. So for those that are glitter, have a glitter allergy, let me know. And oh my God, I am so sorry, guys. I need to take this earlier appointment. So I'm gonna say accept. Because we really need to see the doctor before. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Sorry about that. You're not glittery shy? You're not glitter shy? This, it's a beautiful, I have to say, it's a really nice embossing powder. But if you are glitter shy, this may not be the glitter or embossing, the embossing powder for you, okay? So let's see, let's put it back in. And remember that once you pull it out of the container, glitter always, I swear, glitter and embossing powder always grows. So when you put it back into the container, it always feels like it's not gonna fit. Does that happen to you guys? I've been working on bee projects today all week, really. Stamping, coloring, crafting right now. More bees. Bees, bees, bees. Oh, I love bees. Okay. Even though I did use my... And I am cleaning it up. I'm cleaning it up, but because I don't know if I'm going to use the whole panel or just gonna fussy cut. I could go either way. So, okay. So when you have something like this, I know I love bees too. Okay. Oh, your beekeeper was there today? Nice. I'm gonna heat emboss from underneath so the glitter doesn't go everywhere. Oops. And you know, this one is done when, because you're going to see the glitter like move around. It's really like smelting with the powders. And then once you have it pretty good, and you can come to the top, and you can get the areas that you didn't get before. I may have overkilled that center piece there. Oh, baby bees. We're having a problem with baby. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. Hey, hey, hey! Girl, it's so nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Girl, I was just watching a video. I must have brought you with my mind. Okay. let me see. Who am I missing? So I got Kalinda, Lori, Regan, Dawn, and let me not put it like this. I need to put the names, the username, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to find you guys later. So Joseph, and then it's Lori Fall, and then Regan Sick, and then the Craft Visage, and then I'm gonna have Susan. Where is Colleen? Her. And then let's make the Susan here making craft, because if not, then I can't contact you back through. Okay, so these are my people right now. Okay, so here is, look at how cool. Isn't it pretty? Like, it's so glittery. Okay, so I was thinking of doing a panel, but no, I'm gonna fussy cut these suckers. And you know why? Because I am feeling messy today. So, you know, it's not surprised because I started with gold glitter. So, and the great news is that these stamps are super easy to cut. Like, they're not intricate at all. So, if you guys get when this package, you can let me know if you use the stamp set and how you use it. Because I would love to see your creations. You guys, I know that I love watching you guys create and have fun with it. So here is number 1. See how much better that looks? Oh yeah, we are gonna put, is that a detention list? That is my giveaway list. Because I got so excited, I forgot to publish my my form, and that means that I don't have a way to know who is here. But I will make a I will leave it open until Sunday again, and then I will put a form, leave it open until Sunday. But if you guys do not remember to comment back, since you are here in my life, I will add your information. But yeah. So I have a duplicate of this set. I think it's such an elegant set. I must have loved it so much that I bought it twice. Seriously, people, it is, I have an issue, okay? But my issue is my giveaway. So I am going to have this set that I'm using. Well, not the set that I'm using, but I'm going to have the set, the extra set, be given away to someone that it's either live today here or fills out the form that I will add later today. Okay, so here are my 3. The set is, but I have never seen this company. It is by TCP. Let's see. Who's the set by? This is by TCP. They are an American company. It says here, Lincoln Park, New Jersey. I believe I got these, I want to say either Target or from our old stamping store. Oh, I love it. Everyone in the Brutus Monroe team is so nice. Isn't it? Aren't they gorgeous? They really are. I love how big their sentiments are. So we'll see if that is going to be an inconvenience or help. So we will see. Because while we walk, I know. So, but they're so pretty. Look at those. So, okay, throw at me a color combination that you want me to use. Isn't it? Yes, it's very vintagey, right? Deck the holes. The great thing is that even if it's, okay, so this is an A2 size card. So it does fit on the landscape. Let me use the other one because it's easier for you guys to see it. So it does fit on the landscape. I don't know that it fits on the, no, it does, it barely fits. Like if you're doing a strip, that would be cute. You could also, there is enough space in between the words that you could do stamp surgery. The other one, that tis the season, fits perfectly. See? They are gorgeous. Okay, so I am thinking, what colors do you guys want me to use? You want me to use this blue, which is really pretty, or we could go, I have this. Okay, I know. Yeah, no worries. Okay, I know this is not Christmas. I got it. But do we want to do something that is, this might be a little too busy, but you know, it's kind of cute. And add to it, we could add it to this. Or we could do a completely different color combination too. So it's up to you. We don't have to use this blue. So don't feel like we have to use this blue. I can show you some of the color combinations of papers that I have. Let me get some. This is my baby Christmas container with my papers. We could go very, very pale and go with pastel colors, which are very pretty. We could do this, which is kind of like a very folklore, very like, look at this. Like, these are cute. And these could match the gold embossing. Ooh, you like the pastel, Reagan? We could go with something cute, which I don't think it will go perfect, but that plaid is gorgeous, you know? So that's more traditional. Then we could go gnomes. This might be too cute, but I like that some of them are like really, really, like it's more like a vintage palette with that cream in the background, which is kind of cute. But I think I don't hear any other votes. I might go with pastel and Reagan, because those are kind of cute. And I got another kind of light colors. So we could do like a pastel color plus something else. So that's what I think we might be going to. Let's see. I'm looking to see if I have anything else in the pastels. Like, that we could introduce. And I may have found a couple things. Babe, how are you? How are you, Jonna? Okay. Okay, so we are going pastel. So let me put away my other colors. And I'll put my folder back in a little bit. So we're gonna add, where's my pen? I lost my pen already. Let's add Jonna to my list. Okay, and I really like these colors. They're so soft. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that dark green. These greens with the soft colors. Oh, that might be cute. Hey, Ellen. How are you? I'm gonna put, so if you're wondering why you're in the detention list, like Dawn called it, this is the giveaway live. And I am going to try to have a form for you guys later, but if you do forget to fill out the form before Sunday, I got your name, so I will add it, okay? I think we need some of these adorable postage because, hello. Isn't that adorable? Like, seriously, that's so cute. Okay, so we got postage. We have some dark greens. Ooh, some of these might be cute. And some of this. Oh, I like that Merry Christmas too. Oh, I like these strips. Oh my God, this paper pack is, I'm in love with that paper pack. Let me stop. I am all good. Just got out of the shower, so all oh, good. Oh, girl. Okay, so these. Oh, these are too cute to see. I'm trying to see. I like that poinsettia. Do you guys see it? That was what brought me to this because I am thinking, oh, I really hope it's big. That we have, oh, it's not as big as I hoped. I wanted a big poinsettia. Oh, that is bigger. That might work. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna do some fussy cutting. Jeez. Well, you guys came here to watch me fussy cut. A collage of goodness, right? Yes, I agree. A collage of goodness. So we are gonna do a little bit of like this blue is so cute, and I think it might actually go pretty well with the card base that I picked, which we didn't have to use, but it's kind of nice that it's out there already. Okay. Okay. So these are my fussy cutting scissors. These are just a pair of cutter bees. It's just that in the 1900s, they had a release that you could buy them in pink or in blue. And I got my hands on the blue one. I thought it was so, so cute. Okay. And I have to always keep an eye on my sister when she comes to visit, because let me tell you something, that woman loves, the sister loves these scissors. I'm like scared that they are gonna, you know, grow some legs and disappear. Just let me just cut them. Okay. It's easier if you have less paper around you when you're fussy cutting. Oh, yes! Text your mama. That would be awesome. Oh, that is so sweet, Kalinda. Thank you. Yes, tell her to get her here for a chance to win, too. Yes, the more the merrier. And I think there's a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's this little sprig of like eucalyptus that is just super cute. So I'm gonna try to keep it and see how we do it. So we got 1, 2, so we need a third one. So I am gonna cut this guy here. So, but I am gonna trim this. I know that some of the leaves of that poinsettia are being lost to the side. I am gonna trim it so it's like you can't tell. It's gonna look like it's full, so that's what we're gonna be doing, okay? So we're gonna trim it. Okay. And I am thinking that maybe we need to, maybe we need to add a little bit of distress ink. And I have some drywall tape here too. So much, so little time. Okay, this is what we, so this poinsettia was from this set from Recollections, so that is Michael's. And let's see. So we're thinking of putting that there, this there, this. We might put it down here. See how it's coming along. Then we're gonna overlap these. So I think maybe I want this one that is thinner to be here. And this one here. And then this one here. Or maybe the other way, because this one occupies more space. And then maybe this one could go just right here. So far, I am liking this. I'm not like, wow, oh my God, I'm in love with it, but I like it. So let's see where it takes us. Okay, getting my Fiskars paper edgers. I want something that has like a darker undertone, and I kind of like that a lot because it has the swirls. Let me see. Let me do a close-up so you guys can see it. So these dark swirls are reminding me of like a repetition of the super, super cute ornaments. So that's what I'm gonna do. And they don't match perfectly, the Fiskars cutters with, but that is not a big deal in my opinion. Plus we're gonna do a little bit of inking. You won't know. Okay. So this is gonna go like this. This is gonna go like this. Then we're gonna start putting these around here. I kind of like that there. Yeah, you like it? I do like it too. I think I kind of like the pink. This little pink I find is so adorable. So I'm going to go with the pink. And just cutting it with the Fiskars. Get those Fiskars paper edgers out. Dust them off. Because it's all about postage. Okay, so this, we could go right here. We could go like this. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 only. I know that I usually say 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. But hear me out. We're going to see how this goes, okay? Hey, Cindy, how are you? Okay. Okay, and oh. Ooh, storms really again? Yikes. It is like gorgeous out here, which I am surprised because it hasn't been gorgeous lately. It's been like stormy. You're right. Okay. So there is, I'm really liking this. I really like that. Okay, let's cut it out because I like it. I don't see these are not my regular scissors. Where are my Hello Kitty scissors? Because Hello Kitty is for cutting this type of things. And I must have moved them. Because I don't see them here. Do you guys see my Hello Kitty scissors? They're pink. Do you? Do you? No? Okay. Okay. So let's cut it with this. Okay. Okay. Oops. That last one is super crooked, so let's fix it. And by the way, by super crooked, I mean that. No. I know, my people. I know I have issues with how crooked, the definition of crooked. I lose my scissors all the time, and then they mysteriously appear. I don't see your scissors, but I just noticed you, Charlie Brown. Isn't it cute? Look at him. Rats. Why is having fun always so much work? Look at them. Look at that. And the little Woodstock and her and the nest. Lucy, like, they're all there. Look at him. Of course. $1983. You will be correct. That is a 1983, Cindy. Yes. I bet you did. McDonald's. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now I have this. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know if this even should go somewhere, but maybe a piece like that. You remember Yep, I saw them at the thrift store the other day, and I was like, oh, no, that is awesome. So I got a set of 2, which was what was left. I believe they were a set of 4. And then one that was the Muppets. Yeah, because I will stop for McDonald's glassware. It just, I love them. Okay, like that. Then I am, hey baby girl, we're having a live. Why?
Oh, wait.
What do you need?
One of the medicines wasn't covered by insurance.
No?
No.
Okay.
It was $180.
No.
So I said hell no.
Okay, thank you. Okay, which one was it?
The face.
Okay. I will call them to see if they have someplace other to grab it from. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay. I don't know that I was going to add strips. No, we don't either, Cindy. But I loved it when I was little. Okay, so I have this big circle. What if I make this into a, hear me out, let's look, let's see. If we make this into a circle stamp. By the way, my global circle stamps, my global stamps are circles this time. I didn't know that they were still doing circle stamps. Like I thought the USPS stopped doing those because they are so much harder to make than the square ones. But I guess they are not. I know. Girl, get them out. Do some. I kind of, okay, so, you know how we're doing a giveaway because I have 2 sets of the same stamp? I may or may not have 3 pairs of the same scissors. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh my God, everyone with the allergies in this house. Do I need that tab? I think it's too big. Okay. I'm going to keep it with something else. We're going to keep this like this. Okay? I know. I love them. I have a container. I have some that you can make the corners. Like, let's do corners. Have you seen these? Okay, so I'm gonna put the corners back in. Okay, so what you do is, so you could do, I'm following this black line instead of all the way in, okay? So I'm gonna put it right there. And then I'm gonna go in here too. 4. Okay. Okay. One more. So each of these scissors give you 4 different cutting designs. Look at that. Let's put something in the back so you can see the actual cut. See? Okay, how cute. Right? Oh my God, peace, love, and sunshine. How are you, girl? How have you been? It's been a while, babe. Okay, so let's add you. I was thinking of you the other day. I got some baby bunnies. Oh my God, they are a mess. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Okay, so this is where we are now. I personally think I want to make this a little bit more vintage looking. So I am gonna get the ink pad that I just put away. So I got antique linen, and I got brush corduroy, but we could do tea dye. We could do any of those colors, okay? This is actually my old paper, but I think linen and old paper are pretty similar. And I'm not quite sure. I thought my old paper was here, but we'll see it. How many baby bunnies? How many? Oh no, real baby bunnies, like real baby bunnies. So I have right now, we have three, in English, in Spanish are madrigueras. What do you guys call them in English? Like the nest, burrows? Is that correct? So we have three burrows, and one of them has like 5. The other one has like, I think probably are only 3 left. And the other one, holy crap, the mama bunny was busy. She has 7 babies in there. So yeah. And did I mention that we have greyhounds? Cordelia, welcome, Cordelia. So let's add Cordelia. So I am putting you in the list. This is a giveaway live, which means that you guys are eligible to win the set that well, not the set that I'm using, but the extra one, because I found a second one in my stash. Okay, so okay, and I want to do some areas that are heavier than others, but okay. And there it is. I think we are good with that. We are going to then, I want this, and you know what? I don't mind it on all of them, I think, except for my card base. I don't want my card base to get splattery, splash. But we're gonna do some splatter. Okay, we're still here. We're gonna do a little bit of brush corduroy, which is like a yellowy brown. And we're gonna do antique linen too. Okay. And I know you can't see the antique linen, but trust me, okay? I am gonna move my Sizzix away from there because it is blocking me from grabbing my water. And I don't want a very big brush, but I don't want a tiny brush either. I want a medium-sized brush, and I am looking for my medium-sized brush, and I don't see it, so I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, and we are gonna go to town. That is not big enough. Okay. put my brush? Put him back. Let's put a little bit of my things back. I found it. This is a bigger brush. Bigger brush will give you bigger splatters. Yep. Okay. So we are gonna splatter, and these splatters with the antique linen are gonna be very, very, very soft. This, you see how this is so much more yellow, but I kind of like it. Okay. Okay, I really like that. Now, hear me out. This is my card panel. That is the antique linen. And we're just gonna, instead of tapping the brush corduroy, I am gonna bring a acrylic block. You can kind of control it a tiny bit more. Okay, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Lately, I have been in a messy kick. Thunder, if I disappear, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah. Somebody was just saying that there's storms everywhere. Well, yesterday the storms here were like, and 2 days ago were terrible. Okay, so I really like that. And then I am gonna bring whatever is left over in my brush. So let's look at it. You can barely see it, but there is a good amount. Let's see. Good amount of just fun. Okay, like that. We are gonna go with a little bit of water here. Just clean it up so the back of my card is not a terrible mess like it usually is. See, it's already messy. Okay, so let's put these back together. This is gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. Here. This. It's gonna be here. Like that. Anything that you guys think that we are missing, what should we add? I think it looks really nice. Sure wish we got the rain here in California. Oh, yes. I know California and Canada, you guys both have been super dry. Miguel! Miguel, how are you, honey? It's been a while. How is summer treating you? Okay. So anything that you guys are feeling that we need to add? I think we need to add a little bit of stamping on the background. So, I am thinking, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I got 3 bling and sentiment. Yes. So I am thinking a little bit of this in the background. a little bit. It is a Unity stamp. Yes, I got it at Goodwill. Yes. It's a Unity stamp in Brutus Monroe collaboration with the trees. So sorry, my shaking is really bad today. We could go with this bold print hero art. This one is called Christmas Rose Bold. Or we could go with snowflakes. And I think this one is called snowflakes. Hand-drawn snowflakes. What do you guys think? And before we do anything, I'm going to grab my press and seal. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this right there. This is where I think I like it. You like the snowflakes? Ooh, vote snowflakes. Oh, snowflakes are winning by a landslide. Okay. Okay. I do add a little bit of extra pressure to the areas that I want to pick up with a pressing seal, especially those ornaments because they have glitter on them. And then we pull them up. So we are going to be good to go. We can put this on the side. We don't lose all the work that we just did. I'm going to put my other two. And let's get this beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous, guys. It's really nice. I don't want to do embossing. Oh, it's a little, must have to put a little bit of weight in there. Okay. So what I am thinking is, I wished, let me grab that because that's an open ink pad. We don't want an open ink pad. I'm gonna go with gray. This is a very I was gonna say very blue slate. It is a slate color, and I am gonna just drag it because I want lines, and if you drag it on top of the rubber, and you will get some lines. And I'm just gonna lay it on, and I'm gonna press some areas, but not all of it. And then I'm gonna bring up, there it is. That's exactly a very distressed look, which was what I was really looking for. So that way you can you can't control the whole thing, but you can control that it's not, because if you're doing the platform, that would have been, it would have stamped completely, right? Now, the thing is, if I were stamping this here, then I could have done this, but it's hard. In my opinion, it's a little bit harder with such a big stamp. With a smaller stamp, it's easier. The other thing is, if I go into only certain areas, then I'm gonna get the like really harsh edge of my ink pad. None of those things was what I wanted. I wanted something that looks distressed, old, and I think we achieved that right here. I'm gonna put back my stamp. If it wants to, nope, doesn't want to go in. Sorry about the noise. Okay, I'm going to put it on the side because it does not want to go in right now. Okay. Now we introduce a new color, so I am going to do more splatters. Okay. Because I want to keep, oh, and that's my smaller brush. I want the bigger brush. Bigger brush, bigger splatters, right? Yes, exactly clean. So the bigger your brush, the bigger the splatters, because the more water it can hold. Okay. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna stop right there. We could have used a little bit of, you know what? We can still use a little bit of, there you go. A little bit of extra color. There you go. Now we are good. Hey, Linda G, how are you? How are you? How are you? I know. So what we're doing today is we are using this stamp set by TPC Studio, and I have a second one. Apparently I loved it so much I bought two, and I am gonna give one away to one of my US followers. Okay, there you go. I really like that. Now I am happy, with the exception of, I think, in my opinion, it needs white. Okay, so I am cleaning my paintbrush because I am going to use my Dutton Martens bleed proof white, and if I get anything that is dirty in there, I am done. Okay, so there is a lot in there. Okay, let me show it again. And it's kind of like pasty. Okay, and then you mix it. Yeah, let's splatter this. Okay. So now it's really snowing. Okay, perfect. We gotta clean up all this. This one is a little bit hard to clean up. You see how it just smears? That's because it has a lot, and I mean a lot of color. Like the white is very intense. And I need to clean all over again. And I need to make sure that my paintbrush does not stay with any. See? Okay, perfect. Yes. Oh yes, please make sure that you like the video. Love that press and seal trick, yeah? Oh. Okay, so the trick, Kalinda, is that you're gonna try to press where your items that you want to get that stick to it, okay? Because if you press everywhere in the cardstock, then you're not going to be able to pull it. Also, do not use the press and seal if you're using a paper like it's a handmade paper with lots of fiber, because it will pull the fiber, okay? Okay, I really like this. I think we are ready. I'm going to grab a little bit of the white in there just because I have no patience. Nothing wrong with it. So I'll start putting some glue. I'm not gonna, I don't feel like I'm gonna do anything in a, what do you call it, in foam. But I might be wrong because we still don't have a sentiment. So maybe the sentiment will be in foam. Okay. Okay, so I am putting glue everywhere. that I know it's gonna touch. Now, some areas, like I know right here, I will go and erase it a little bit. I put a little bit of glue because you're gonna need to put glue anyways, okay? Like right there, it's okay. Now we are gonna go. Okay, let's see. We get it all. Making sure that it opens on the top because it would be terrifying if I get it in the wrong way. And then we're gonna move it until we get everything where it needs to be. And there it is. This might need to, when you pull, make sure that when you pull, I usually just hold down. You see how I'm pulling down? I'm not pulling up. So don't pull up, pull down, okay? I'm gonna make sure that this is straight. This is got a little leeway because it's glue. To make sure that those are all straight. And now you start adding extra glue on the areas that were hidden by the press and seal, okay? So I'm gonna move it a little bit right there. I like that. So you see right here it's curling up. So that's gonna need a little bit more. Which I don't mind if it's curling up a little bit. It gives it extra texture. And we're gonna start cutting, trimming our, I seriously wonder what on earth I did with my Hello Kitty scissors. Because those are the scissors that I use for this. Because they're thicker. Okay. Okay. Everything else looks fine. Okay. So things that I see. I see that I have only one spot that has pink, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. So I might actually add a little bit more. Either I am gonna add something else that is pink, or we could add, so there's another, you guys see it, right? There's only one item that is pink, and that, it's immediately pulling my eyes towards it. So it's kind of like, yep. Like the words pink. Ooh, that could be something. Oh, I like it. Because I like to have the same color at least in 3 places. So I'm gonna see how this works and maybe add the words in pink or put this underneath the words, the sentiment. So there we go. Got a little bit of this. This still has a little bit of, okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the ink here. Okay. So oh, I like that. Just the smallest sliver here. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see my hands, but look at these. Okay. So we are gonna trim, yeah, we're gonna just do a bit in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that bit of pink right there makes me so happy. So I'm gonna see where else could we add, and I think that's it right there. You see how it just... Bye, Miguel. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Okay, there we go. And I think I like... that too. So hear me out. I'm just adding layers, okay? Where I feel, yes, it brings the colors together. Like I am bringing little bits and pieces. Okay, right there. Okay, so we're ready for our sentiment. And I think I am gonna go, since what's the deck? Deck the Halls is very big. We're gonna see 'Tis the Season. So let's do 'Tis the Season. And we are going, how about we go? Which color should we go? Navy? Because we have some navy in here. We could use some of this green. Or we could do white. Or we could do both. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see how... I am thinking of stamping with some navy blue. So that is not a color that I usually use. So let me see. Where are my blues? Let's see if this blue. Oh, indigo. Indigo is going to be the color. And these, oh, did you guys see what I did? Did you see it? Did you see what I did? It's okay. We're going to go back. Thank you. Okay, 'tis the season. Have you done a tour of your emporium before? No, I have not. I have not done a tour of my emporium. And I know Lynn has been asking me. It's just that it's such a mess. I need to clean it up before I can show you guys, because it's just too much. My dream would be to have my grill all finished and show you guys. Oh, that's a little too much space. Okay, okay, I like that. And we're gonna leave a little space to do fishtails. And let's see, I think this is like a 3/4 of an inch sentiment. Yep, perfect. Okay, it's a little bit short on the top. I did it again. Oh, it's so crooked. Yep, it is so crooked. Okay. I feel like now I need to trim a little bit more on this side. I need to do the sentiment all over again, which is totally fine, okay? You don't get it right the first time, you do it again. I don't like it. It bothers me that I trim part of it. So we're going to stamp it again, okay? Thank you, Fabienne. Welcome, by the way. Yes, there are some things that have to be left for the imagination. So let's cut this in a straight line. Now, let me see if this is in a straight line. Is that in a straight line? That's almost. I'll let it fall. That is better. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's ink it. Okay. Ink it. I'm gonna ink it again because I want it really nice and dark. That's the other thing that I didn't like too much. Okay. Oh, that is pretty. I'm gonna show you how nice that's stamped. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it's very, very elegant. Okay. Okay, can I do it? Let's see. You know what? Why am I? Don't try one of my. Oopsie. Can I do this? Nope, that's gonna trim it. Is this? And that one is too big. I don't have the perfect one. Well, maybe this one. Ugh. Nope. We are gonna have to figure it out, dollies. We are gonna do right there. Okay, so we are gonna go right there is a good standing. That is good. That is really nice. And then we are gonna go to 7/8. There it is, people. See? Sometimes third time is the charm. Okay. Let's do fishtails. And if you struggle with fishtails, because I know some people do. Hey, Anne-Reed, how are you? I will tell you, I love doing mine with my arrow punch. I just don't want to walk and grab it. I'm being lazy today. Okay. Okay, so 'tis the season. It is ginormous, and I mean ginormous. This sentiment. So we're gonna have to make it work. So we're gonna have to figure it out how to make it work. Okay. Okay. I am going to bring a little bit of the brush corduroy because remember that we splatter with the brush corduroy everywhere. So we wanted to make it look like it's continuous, like everything goes together. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. Okay, that is done. Now, for this, it looks too pristine. I'm gonna crunch it. Yep. Isn't it? It's stamped really, really nicely. Ooh, what kind of die cut? Okay. Hey, the messy palette here. Guys, you're so sweet. Thank you for coming. Okay, just getting it a little bit messy here. Okay. Oh, that is what it needed. Okay, let me show you. See? Perfect. Good morning to you, honey. By the way, I am gonna try to go live this afternoon, but I have a drum roll, please. Hey, scrappy time. Yeah, crafting time. I'm gonna go. I went to I went to a crash sale, and this lady was so sweet, and she's like, "Oh, why don't you come and join us? We meet at the church." And I'm like, I'm not a church person. Like I am a religious person, but I'm like, she's like, "Oh, no worries." Okay, I am struggling where to put this sentiment. So, should we put it like going up like this? 'Tis the season. Janine! Oh. Girl, welcome, Janine. Janine. Girl, how are you? Keep lurking, girl. Keep lurking. No worries. You guys are so funny. Slanted, right? Oh, Janine, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I kind of like it slanted like that. What do you guys think? Slanted there or slanted here? Slanted at the top or slanted at the bottom? So that is, like, this is slanted at the top. This is slanted at the bottom. And we got 1 vote for each. We got, let's see. Okay, so we're going to go with bottom. We got 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3 to 1. Okay, and then, okay, this is still wet, okay? So what you want to do is don't just put, you see how, okay, let me put it sideways. You see how this part is down like this? This is going to touch the paper more, right? So I'm going to put only glue on those areas that are down, okay? I'm not putting it on everything because I want to keep that cool texture. And then I'm going to just touch it on those 3 places, okay? And it's going to stay like this. That's going to stay. When it dries out with that texture in that 3D. If you want it to be more flat because you want it easier to ship, that is perfect too, okay? Very vintage, right? Lori, you took too long. Okay. Here is our final card. And this was coming from this cool stamp set. Again, from TPC Design Studio. I have 2 So I am giving one away. So I will make sure that I put a form in the description. I will have it open until Sunday, but if you were here, you are eligible to win for my US people. If you are halfway around the globe, we can talk about it. we can split it. Right? Thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate it. It is nothing that I was expecting the card to turn out, to tell you the truth. I was not thinking. I thought we were gonna go red, green. So I really think I think it was Reagan that says pastel colors, pastel. She was screaming. So I really love how it turned out. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the love for the card. I will try to be live tonight, but I am not quite sure they will allow me to go live. Oh, my camera keeps moving. Tonight from the church. So we'll see. I know, we got so many friends. The chatty chat was amazing. And if not, I will see you not this weekend, but next weekend on LB Handcrafted. I'm going to be doing Mystery Craft Along. I don't know why I keep signing for the torture that it is Mystery Craft Along, because for a person with ADHD, it is rough. But thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, make sure that you thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.